Hey there, guys. It's Kagetak coming at you, and today I wanted to, well, talk about the recent series of compensations we've been getting. I know there's this most recent one here we just got that is absolutely insane, but we also got like another 10 pull in gems, and it's just like, why the tone shift all of a sudden? What happened here to make the company just be like, let's just shower them with gems? And is this a good thing? And yes, this is a good thing. This compensation is great. I don't think there's one person who's complained about it, except a certain group of people. And that group of people would be the C server, because I don't think they're ever going to see this. Just realized what I did there. That's awful. Yeah. So I don't think they're going to get this. I like the fact that our version global is tied to Japan, albeit indirectly. We'll never like see their scores or interact with them on the leaderboards or anything. But our fate is indirectly tied to them, and that is like an absolute blessing. Because there's one thing that most companies do not want to do, and that is upset the Japanese fan base. They spend way more money per user. They are super committed, and if you wrong them, it could literally be the death of your game. So for them to do that, with everything that happened, apparently there was like rollbacks with Makoto Yuki, and there was a lot of bad stuff that happened this patch. I mean, for us, I think the worst thing I had was I logged in, tried to do a pull video, pulled Haruna, and then my game crashed, and I was like, well, I have to shorten the pull video now. I was not a fan of that, but that was like a mild inconvenience, and yet we get like this whole bounty here with all these coffees and everything. So in that regard, I'm happy, but at the same time, I feel bad for the C server, because they are literally like second or third class citizens. Like every time they don't, they get kind of just really the crap end of the stick. Although I think there's only like been one time where they had like accidentally, like Phoebe and some other units were in like the standard pool early, and I don't think they re-rolled them. If they pulled them, they got to keep those. But that's about the only like positive over them. Now, a reason why they're also probably doing this like extra compensation and everything is, we currently are at a high point. We've got an influx of new players because of all this here with P3. We've got the anniversary slowly upon us at this point. I think we're about a little under 4 weeks away from having anniversary. I think it's technically, what, the 26th or 27th. So I get why they're doing all this now, why they're pushing to make sure that we stay happy. And yeah, no, I mean, this is great. I don't expect them to always do this with critical errors. I think this is like, because of the timing with the anniversary and the influx of people, I think that's the main reason why we are seeing this amount of compensation. Because again, there's been times where they've had like some decent critical issues, and I mean, we got, well, Melchizedek. Melchizedek was probably the best compensation before all this. And what that was essentially was, if you had overclocked that persona, if you had, done anything with him, well, you were taking a debuff. You were scoring less in SOS, and you were scoring less in the other modes, because going beyond that, he had like an insane damage up buff for just staying base. In fact, I've kept this character to this level to this day because of that. But they had given us a decent amount of repression metal 4s. I mean, you basically got this unit for free if you bought him during that period. So anybody who didn't buy him, didn't get the extra compensation for like that little small part, they really missed out. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm curious what you guys think. Are they going to do anything for C? Are they actually going to, like, throw them a bone because of all this? Or are they just going to be like, well, C's not tied to Japan. Japan's and Global are together in some way, and they get nothing. Because I think it is a separate company that runs them as well. So, and does anybody who plays C server still kind of regret not coming over here, essentially? Because, again, it does feel like you guys, you do get like an extra week of foresight, I guess, to see what's coming, but week really doesn't give you much time, and you miss out on all these rewards and stuff. Because, again, I don't remember if even the Melchizedek thing for the C server, I don't remember if they got compensated for that, or if because they figured out the bug, they just fixed it. And you see, it's just like, man. So, I don't know. But, again, I am super happy with the compensation here. In fact, I'm hoping they break a couple more things. I am slowly trying to hit S level 80 before Annie, and I need them to throw me some more coffee. Like, I need some more things to break around here. So, Sega, Black Wings, whoever, if you could, like, just misstep a couple more times and give us some more stuff, that'd be awesome. But with that being said, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.